What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another daily YouTube video where we cover the market, our trades, and all the content from here. Today is a great video where we have some great investments for you to all make. Let's get straight into the game and talk about the content first before we show you our investments, all the investments we're planning on making. We had a great day yesterday with tons of profits. Today, our content is 81 times 11 Syria pack, requires 84s, 85s, gives you a couple packs back, obviously gives you that, and you can do this every 24 hours. I believe, for the whole week, if you want to save those up. We already had the 82 times 10, and we got the 90 plus prime team of the year for birthday icon is back. Requires two 85s and another 85 squad and an 88. So you can see that Fodder is going to do well because you can do this twice, and I think it refreshes in 5 days time, which is Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. It refreshes. So Fodder is going to remain high and the demand is going to stay there. Let me, while I'm here on this video, just like I'm going to do every day, do my daily login, and I think you should all do it too right now if you've already forgotten to do it. You don't want to miss out on this because this is free. This is indeed free. Now this is going to take us straight to our investments we currently made yesterday and are doing fantastically. We're in so much profits, and look, 5 sales right there. I want to see some really good buys. I'm not even sure what we covered in the YouTube video yesterday in terms of which investments I actually showed you, but I have a ton here. I have a plan to sell all of these right now. We have a lot of Joe Coles right now. 70k, he's around 80k. I'll be working my way out of that investment right now because I have a new 3 or 4 photo investment plays I want to make. So I need to get out of this unassigned, sell all these cards. I got all these 89 Dalglish's for 36k. If we look at these, wow, this is actually some really good profit. I didn't even realize. Also probably likely that the 89s continue to rise, but if we look at the 89s, they are sitting at 44, 45k. This Dalglish isn't even here. Where's Dalglish? 45k, and I paid 36 for a ton of these. So this is why we went all in on that Fodder yesterday and we haven't even sold. That's like 9k a card. Will I even sell yet is the question. Do I even need to sell? Who actually knows? We got a load of Raspadoris crazy cheap as well. As you know, all the 89s are currently sat at 45k. So he is also nice and high, and I don't see a reason why this Fodder drops. So maybe I'm not going to sell him and I'll just keep holding on to him. I'll see where that goes. But I do want the coins to reinvest. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. If I can get sales, I'll get sales because I want to reinvest in some very obvious plays, which I'm going to talk about right now. I'm saying they're obvious, but they're not actually obvious. And it's actually to do with the FUT fantasy cards. A couple of these cards are due upgrades, which haven't come yet. And it's going to present us with a great opportunity to make coins. This is the final one, Fernando. Here are the 3 cards. Vimmer has got a golden or an assist today, or both, and is guaranteed his upgrade. So this card is going to become 89 rated fodder. 89 rated fodder, guys. 45k. These upgrades normally happen on Wednesday, so by Wednesday this card's going to go up 9k. Yeah, I'm going all in. Top rack. His game was actually after the upgrades last week. He came on in the last second, got his appearance. 87 rated fodder. He's going to become 88 rated fodder, which is 34k. Why would you not make this play? To go 7k up per card? It's a better return than Vimmer even. And Fernando, who I think plays on Sunday, if he just plays the game, this card goes from 45k to 60k almost, because that is the price of 90 rated cards right now, or they will be very soon. So these are cards I'm going to be going all in on. Probably these are the main 3. Dele Alli did get his final win or appearance or whatever it is. But he was gifted a win at one point because the match couldn't happen for whatever reason in Turkey, obviously because of the earthquake. So my favorites are going to be Vimmer, Toprak, and Fernando. I want to get him at 45, 27, 36k, and I'll be buying these cards and I'll be buying them in bulk. We'll see how these cards move by the time you see this video. If this video is recorded at 7:16 p.m. on Saturday, I have to wait and see how the market actually reacts to that. Because people are going to start catching on. Once they catch on, this price is going to fly very fast. Maybe I need to start buying before I even liquidate the rest of my investments. Now let's look at Team 2 and Team of the Week, as those are our last investments we made. Joe Cole's flying, as you all know. Tabby is flying. All of the cards are flying because they're all Fodder, and Fodder is flying. Sorry guys, got something in my throat clearly. Griezmann is a fantastic investment we found, which has been a lazy selling machine. And I also like El Yamek over here. Antoine Griezmann, if you can buy this card for 44k, fantastic investment. list them for 5k higher, you will get lazy sales. Is he actually the cheapest fodder right now? Oh my god. Yes. Go crazy in on this card. This is insanely free considering the fact he's fodder too. 89s probably keep rising, but this card's going to lazy sell for 9k higher, 5 to 6k higher. This is very free and I like it a lot. Seems like inform's being required a lot too. This is an insane centre back from Santander with 92 pace and good defending stats. Not to mention when you put a shadow on this card, or no, an anchor, sorry, he becomes lengthy, which you can't see, lengthy. But look at this, 99 strength, 99 jumping on a 6-4 card. Very low risk investment, easy to lazy sell I'm sure, list for 3 or 4k higher and make a ton of coins. I'll show you some of the posts we made in the Discord and Patreon last night. There was a lot. I'm not sure what time, so there was a lot last night. I showed you Zinchenko, sold for 220, sold for 68, sold for 100, sold for some for 205, and he flew. He actually went to 50k, right back now. Right now he's back down at 45k, but it is what it is, we'll take that and we'll move. Griezmann, here's me telling you to buy him again. Well, that was the same one. Torres at 21, let's see what Torres is actually at right now. Because these little bros also seem to only be rising because I think people are using them in the cup, because you can only use one league and they're doing Icon League. He's still 21,750, if you can get it for 20k, that's a good look. Let's check out Gabriel Jesus. He is coming in at a price of 21,250 as well, basically 22k, so again 20k there, still a buy. Delit, I really like Delit, he seems to late sell really good, and not to mention 89 rated fodder, so why would you not buy this card at fodder price? He's a bit higher than what we posted, 45k, great price. We bought Vert, we sold Verts, he actually only went up like 3k, so we broke even. Rafael Leao, let's see Rafael Leao. He has been flying the last few days, but we have a little dip down with the icon pack. He's down to 74, maybe if he comes to 70 I'll look into that. Griezmann, me telling you guys to buy him again, and El Yamek. Those are easy trades that you guys can all make. Let's take a look at my transfer list to see what is actually selling, what prices. The Raspadores, I have been starting to clear out the Raspadores. I'm not sure if that's the right thing to do. I'm also just trying to free up some space to get out of some investments. I think what my plan is going to be is to sell all the Joe Coles today. And I'm going to sell all the Joe Coles. I'll get rid of the Lam, get rid of the Frimpongs. Keep the Raspadores, I think it's going to keep rising. I have a lot of Joe Coles here, as you can see. I have some really good buy prices too. A lot under 70k, so I will take the money there. I sold a lot at 83, that's why they're listed at that price. Raspadores will go, these will go, Fafanas will go. Frimpong's going to go. Raspadori is going to stay. I think Raspadori is the only card that's going to survive this entire list. Everything else is going to be gone. And then I'm going to slowly start clearing out all of these investments here too. Leaving just like the 89 rated fodder because I don't see this dropping. Like I've got some 37k's here, so it's a bit crazy. I do have a ton of Joe Coles at really good prices, like 10k profit a card. I really should start taking that profit, I think, and reinvesting elsewhere. All of these Kennys that I showed you, crazy buy prices, so really no reason to panic or sell those in my opinion. Same with Raspadori, loads of these are underneath 40k. Here's a Griezmann, yesterday 41,500, obviously I like that price. This Torres hasn't really moved, so I'll probably just get rid of him, same with Jesus, just to free up more space. But yeah, as you can see, there's a ton of 89s. I have no idea what's behind all these cards. Could be more 89s, could be who knows what. But you already know I'm about to start going all in on these three cards. Toprak, Fernando, and Vimmer. Don't even know which ratio I'm going to go in on them. If Fernando is 45k, 48k, I won't buy many, but Toprak and Vimmer was, I mean, it looks like Vimmer's up a bit more now as well. Let's check the prices out in game, because if they're too high, well, they're not going to be too high, but I'm going to start losing out on potential profit the longer I take to get involved in this investment. So I might need to just rush and buy instead of trying to get rid of everything. Yeah, it looks like people are catching on. He's still 28.5, and I would get out. Oh my god, did they all just go? I think people are just buying them all. I mean, I'll pay 28.5 if he's going to go up 5k a card. Let's take a look at Vimmer as well. Okay, he has that card. Hello. So you can see people are starting to already catch on to this idea because these cards are up quite a lot, especially Vimmer is up a lot now. 89s are 5k higher, so right now the best bet is still Toprak, I believe. And let's take a look at Fernando. Hopefully he appears. His very common name. Fernando, here we go. Hopefully he's under 48, hopefully he's not flown. he's starting to rise. So this one will rise. If he goes to 60k, you're gonna make 9k card, and on top right, you can make 5k cards. So you have to weigh up the value of investment. Probably you just want to buy a few of everything and diversify your risk, because you never know, one of them will fly more than the rest. You never really actually know. But yeah, I'm a big fan of all those cards. They do seem to be moving already. Maybe by the time you see this video, they're already even higher. If you can pick up any dip or get them still cheaper than their upgraded fodder price will be, go crazy, because it's free money. Other than that, I expect fodder to keep rising. I expect other parts of the market to start falling. Keep investing, keep lazy selling, enjoy your profits, because we're making a ton. And yeah, stream twice daily on Twitch at 2:30 p.m. and 10 p.m. UK time. Make daily YouTube videos as you guys are watching right now. Free trading Discord with Twitch sub benefits, and also a paid Patreon if you want to get the most exclusive tips at anytime you want. Other than that, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, share the video, and I'll see you in the next one tomorrow. Hopefully, I'm all in on these fancy foot cards. See ya.